Calorie challenges, they're everywhere, and I want to do one. But there's one small problem. They're very expensive, and as a broke student, spending 200 plus bucks just ain't happening. So I figured, why not try and do it as cheap as possible? And to make it even cheaper, I'm headed to Andrew Tate Land, Romania, a country where my money will hopefully get me somewhere. The plane's leaving soon. Let's go. All right, I'm here now in Romania. Wait. All right, game plan. It is 10:30 p.m. right now. Challenge starts at 12 p.m. So that means I'm gonna metagame it a bit. I'm gonna head into the store here, get some cheap, high-calorie dense items, and eat them before I go to sleep. Kind of get a bit of a head start for tomorrow. Yes, let's begin. Challenge has officially begun. Got some Oreos, 450 calories. This one is 550 calories. I bought this one, which I will drink throughout the day tomorrow. But I think this will give me like a bit of a head start for tomorrow. $5 for these two and the Coke. I'm gonna start with the Oreos because I think they're a bit more meaty than the chips. Okay. I finished the Oreos and I calculated them wrong. I looked at the 100 grams, but it's actually 154 grams of Oreos. 100 grams is 500 calories. So 150 grams should be 750 calories. And then this one is 550, so that's 1300 calories. Feeling good, feeling energized. And I don't think this challenge will be as difficult as I thought it. I think it's probably gonna be pretty easy actually. That's 1400 calories, not even an hour in. See you guys tomorrow if I don't eat anything else this night. I have a feeling how next 24 hours is gonna play out. Let's start the challenge. I've watched a lot of calorie challenges throughout my days, and the mistake pretty much a lot of them make is they go way too hard in the beginning. So I'm gonna try and stay light in the beginning and then try and like ramp it up throughout the day. I literally have no appetite right now at all. It feels like if I eat something now, I'm gonna puke. I think I'm gonna take it a bit relaxed for about an hour and then Alright. I'm in some like salt mine now. It's about an hour later. I bought this like croissant from the Lidl bakery. It's not a normal one, it's a bit bigger. I think it said 500 calories, and I also drank some olive oil for breakfast just to see how it tasted. Maybe like 50 calories worth. Wasn't too bad. It said on Google it could trigger like a puking reflex, but thankfully it didn't do that to me. Good, I'm gonna finish this. It's good. Alright, I think I'm in some big ass mall right now. We went from the salt mine out there. There's gotta be some like cheap calories here somewhere. I just gotta find it. I don't know, I feel quite hungry now actually. The food has settled down. I feel ready to get some actual calories in. Maybe I'm like 2.1k in now. I need to get started, I think. There's so many fucking places here. Look, this one here, like gym. It's like vegetables and shit. The fuck? KFC. Looks good, but it's pretty expensive. Again, I see some greenery. No, more greenery. I mean, this is what I'm looking for, but I don't see the calories anywhere there. Maybe I could ask them. It is in Romanian, so I don't understand it. Okay, I have the big boss here. I didn't know how many calories it was. She said around like 1.1k, which I do believe since it has a lot of oil in it and it's extremely heavy. This was also a bit on the pricier side, 40 lei I think, that's $8. So I'm gonna try and keep it down a bit, but it was like, I wanted to have some food at least. I'll come back when I'm finished with this. Finished. I found this supermarket here in the mall. I'm looking for some liquid to drink, maybe some soda. I think fruit juice has a lot of calories as well. And then also like some candy, which I can just snack on throughout the day. Fanta. So if I drink this one, it's 430. That's better than the water at least. And I got the Fanta and I got some M&Ms. These, I think they're pretty hard to eat, but per 100 grams they have 526 calories, and there's a 250 gram bag. So there's like 1.25k calories in this bag here. if I just eat that throughout the day, it's a good constant flow of calories coming in. I think I wanna cross 5K before 5 p.m. because then I'm still doing like kind of light, but then I can ramp it up and do the like unorthodox methods to get my calories in. This will get me to 5K, I think. It looks so easy. There's barely anything in it, but it's kind of hard to get down. I'm gonna need my phone to hard for me to eat without dopamine constantly scrolling. Yeah, I only got 1 foot as well. How is this gonna survive like without me doing this? Such a great guy. Only have a bit of them left now. I think I'm gonna save that for the bus ride, and a bit less than half the Fanta left as well. Honestly, not pacing too badly, I think. Wow, look at the view. Okay, made it home safely. I think I'm gonna go and hit a workout soon. But before that, I wanna eat something, and also while I'm doing it, I'm also gonna eat. I have this leftover sushi with which the other people didn't wanna eat, so it doesn't count towards the total. Sushi is quite expensive. 500 calories, I think it was for 8. This is 4, so it should be 250, pretty easy. Also, I'm gonna finish my M&Ms, maybe eat some other stuff, bit of cola. Pretty easy. Honestly, I'm not feeling as bad as I thought I would. I know the shit though, tomorrow, right? There's a 5-hour bus ride tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty rough. I think I'm sitting at right around like 5,000 flat right now. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, because I counted the whole of this. So it's probably a bit less. Finish these.
You fucking the hell out of me, bro. You are nigga. Oh.
Done. Oh my fucking god. I just, still before the gym, I did some calculating with time and the calories, and I noticed I'm not with the schedule. So I recorded, but I didn't record. I drank up this glass with like half full of olive oil and half Coke. And it didn't record. Just gonna have to trust me, I guess. You can see it's like drinking up, I guess. 1.2k calories anyway. But now I'm gonna... Fuck. Now I'm gonna head to the gym. And this gym is something special, I tell you. Just that. Something special. Okay, here now. I don't know if you can tell. Probably can't, but there's a fucking piano at the entrance. There's also like a full-on chessboard. All the plates are gold, all calibrated gold plates, chandeliers, fucking everywhere in the roof. Also, this treadmill has me like, I'm walking through Milan right now. Feel strong having my dog out. This sort of gym. Also, instead of water and my usual 0-calorie energy drink, I took some Coca-Cola. Okay, done with the session. I did triceps, I did shoulders and biceps. Went great, honestly. This gym is a lot above average, I feel like. Amazing equipment, it's pretty expensive. Anyway, there's officially 3 hours, 40 minutes left for the challenge. I've eaten up one of these like sour candy packaging I have while I was working out. I have 2 left on this one that adds 700 calories to my total. That puts me at 7,000, a little above 7,000 total. So from now on, I kind of need to eat 1,000 calories an hour. Friends at the apartment ordered some food. I said to them just to order whatever the cheapest with the most calories is, so we'll see what that is. Hopefully there's like 1,000 calories, and then I'll buy something from the store which is also 1,000 calories, and then I'll make another Coke, olive oil smoothie to finish it off. Should be doable. I'm gonna head to the supermarket now. Alright, I have the food here. What was it? Taco Bell? Anyway, those 2 tacos and these chips, I think they're 8.50. These M&Ms and this Coke is 1.2k somehow, I think. Oh, this is how the story. I'm gonna get copyrighted. just to let the stomach out a bit. It's not normally like that. Okay, I need to get some dopamine to just not think of the food. Okay, here's the last bit of chips. Yeah, that can fuck off. There's the last bit of taco. Oh, I said my appetite's usually bad in the beginning. It's never been worse than right now. I feel like I'm pregnant. If I shit, I wouldn't be surprised if like a little fella came out instead of poop. I need to stop talking. I feel disgusting as well. Oh. Okay, I ended up here again. Last one of the 6 M&Ms left. Coke, that will put me at 9,000. Don't have my shoes on just so they get extremely cold so I can think about something other than my stomach and the food. I've not calculated how much money I've spent in total yet. I'll do that tomorrow morning, I think, on the bus. But for now, there's 35 minutes left, I think, of the challenge. I'm gonna take those 35 minutes, use them to rest a bit. Okay, so I might as well end it all where I started it all. 20 minutes until this challenge officially ends. Also, I added a bit more olive oil to cover any wrong calculating in the calories, so this will, like, if there's any doubt about it, this will make sure there's not any doubt. Cheers. Oh. I thought I would be happy. I'm not. Alright, it's about 5 p.m. the next day. I needed a lot of rest. The bus journey was extremely rough. The toilet had a rough time, definitely. No toilet paper as well, so I had to use my nose wipes and leftover toilet paper in the trash bin. You gotta, I mean, rather that than let it crust, I guess. Let's crunch some numbers. I ended up with 10,880 calories total. That should account for any discrepancies in my counting. Also, I ended up on $32.6, I think. And with the olive oil, which I drank half of it, that comes out to $3, so that puts me at $35.6. I asked Claude how cheap you possibly could do a 10,000 calorie challenge, and it said around 20 bucks. So unfortunately, I think I've failed, even though I did 10,000. I kind of feel like I want to do this sometime in the future just to get my revenge. Not anytime in the near future. I'm kind of done with this. It wasn't a great time for me, but hopefully it was a great time for you. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and watch some of my other stuff. And remember, even when things aren't feeling like alright, like I was yesterday, it's gonna be okay. I'm the proof. Goodbye.